Welcome back to our show. It's time to talk season 1, episode 2. As you see, we have some guests with us today. It's not just me and Uche.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Our first guest. Go ahead.
My name is Amir. Mills.
Okay.
My name is E02.
Okay.
He is in pharmacy school.
And
I'm sorry.
And we are what? I don't know if you guys were gonna say something.
What were you gonna say, Backstreet
Oh,
Boys?
I remember those music my temptations.
Okay. Anyways, he's in pharmacy school. This is my classmate, and you're in.
Yeah, we don't know your
Sport
name.
management. Get my master's in sport management.
So it's kind of like
I'll be
pharmacy.
graduating in December.
So it's kind of like pharmacy against like physical therapy, sports management.
Right,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
it's the battle of the majors.
Oh, okay.
Too late. Pharmacy majors are slow, clearly.
Anyways,
But today we're gonna do another video because since you guys like the other one, we decided to bring in, the male perspective. So it's not just girls talking. So the males feel like they have a voice. This video is called "I'm a Busy Man." Since, these niggas feel like they're always too busy to hang out with us. They can't ever give us their time. They can't, make time for us or whatever, blah, 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 all of that.
so this video is basically gonna show you the male perspective of that, because we're only gonna talk about, the women's
Even though,
perspective.
I feel like our perspective is
Is the
correct.
only one.
But,
But we'll go ahead and
we
give you
gonna
guys
give
a
y'all
chance to see
it's cool.
if you guys.
Are you mad?
No, I'm not mad. I'm saying
You
I
take it all
don't.
with you.
Yeah, I'm taking it all in.
Okay.
And I don't agree with y'all saying.
And that's fine.
That's fine.
And that's why
what
you're
this
here.
video's for.
And that's why you're here.
That's
So we're gonna go ahead and get started.
Yeah, if you see us keep looking down at our phones because we have like a couple topics and questions that we have written down, so that we can kind of answer and touch on those things.
So in the previous video, I did say that I dealt with a busy man, and I had to drop that because I don't deal with busy men. So to me, a busy man is someone who can never find time for their girl, like ever. You're busy.
Always coming up with excuses.
Yeah, you're at
for
work.
what,
You're at school.
Not saying that, work and school aren't valid, reasons, but I mean, like I said in the other video, you're not at school 12 hours a day, you're not at work 12 hours a day, so, you have time to do other things. You're on Snapchat, you're texting other,
Y'all playing y'all Xbox, y'all PS4, PS5, whatever is out, but you can't text me. You know what? I don't even, stress that. I just dropped
You
it.
can't text us?
No, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for my rebuttal.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Gotta have a rebuttal, bro. What I'm saying is, hold on, say 10 things that you guys said again. You said, because you're at work, is at school,
You're playing your Xbox,
Okay,
you're
let's
on
stop.
Snapchat.
Ruth, let's start right there. Work and school. I'm in graduate school right now, and I have night classes. So right now, in my schedule, I'm in class from 4:45 until a little past 8 o'clock. And before then, I'm at work. So my thing is literally, I am out for most of the day. You see what I'm saying? Now, when they bring in video games and stuff, I might play the game on the weekend or something. But I'm saying, well, no.
So what we're saying is more we're not saying that, it's the middle of the week. Everybody understands that everybody has busy weeks,
So,
but if it comes down to the weekend and I know you're off or, I know your time slots of free time.
right.
And you telling me that you can't hang out with me or you can't make time for me, you can't take me out on a date.
Okay, but listen. Like you said, you know what time's right. I mean, you're working Monday through Friday, you're in school Monday through Friday. You don't think you want some me time? Just a little on the weekend?
Okay, but if you decided to pursue me, then that's not my fault.
You don't have
decided to waste my time now.
I don't want to say
Because
you
I
shouldn't
think
have me time, but you also have to think of your girl too. Most of the time, men
But see,
chase women. So now you got me,
right.
and now you want me time?
Well, first question, are we talking about our girl or are we talking about a chick who's just kicking me?
Your girl,
Girlfriend, a girl that you're trying to potentially have be your girlfriend.
So she my lady.
Yes, or someone you're chasing basically.
Yeah, someone you're trying to,
You got it.
You gotta make time, right?
Or
You gotta
exactly.
make time.
So you saying, so that's two different things. You saying the girl you chasing or the girl you already got.
But what's the difference?
There's a huge
Yeah,
difference.
it's huge.
First of all,
It's huge.
if that's your girl, that means you're already committed. That's who you with. If you still chasing, you still in a cat and mouse game.
Okay.
So if I'm chasing you, I'm not finna act like my time is always available because then you gonna think I'm a sucker. I wanna make sure you got free time and I got free time. You understand what I'm saying?
Monday through Friday, say y'all didn't see each other, that's her free time. So now on the weekend, she's like, I want to chill with my man.
Or my potential man.
So
Because
what y'all?
if you just, like, let's say, we all in the club, we all know each other, blase, we all chilling, I'm talking to each other, you decide to approach me. I approach you. You get my number, you text me all this stuff, making me think that you're interested, and then all of a sudden, I'm a busy man, I don't got time.
And I think what Amir, let me see if I'm correct, but you're saying if you're trying to get her, you will do more. You will see her more?
No, he's saying that it's not.
No,
He said
I'm
like
saying-
she's not obligated to his time if he's chasing her.
Okay, so now you got her. You see her more?
Yeah, of course. Because at that point, you already committed. Now, I'm not saying spend every minute of the day with
We signed off on
but
it.
exactly. When y'all together, that's when y'all meet, compromise, and find time to, to keep it. Because everybody needs their person. You need your person time aside from sleeping, aside from going to work. You need time to sit on the couch and be like, I had a week. Bro, let me tell you what
That's
happened.
what
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's when we sit down and have a cry. We have some drink and
How am I ever going to be able to reflect on my week if I'm always in your face? How am I going to miss you if I'm in your face all day?
But that's not what we're saying. What we're saying is all we want is, for you to actually be considerate and take the time out to be like, oh, you know what? I haven't seen Amir in a couple of days or whatever. I haven't seen Uche in, a week or so. Let me make some time instead of always saying, oh, I've been working. I'm tired.
Yeah,
I'm really not trying to see nobody today.
Okay.
Oh, I hate that line. I'm sorry, y'all. You don't understand me? What do you mean by that? Like, that is annoying
Basically
to
making you
me.
sound like you're crazy.
Yeah, like I'm crazy.
Okay.
Y'all like to do that a lot. Y'all like to make us seem like we're making shit up in our head.
Sometimes y'all are.
No,
sometimes
we're
y'all don't live in reality,
not.
and that's fine.
How?
Sometimes y'all don't live in reality.
How?
Right.
Like,
Not at all. You don't live in reality. Y'all live in emotional fairy tale world.
Sometimes
And
there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong. That's just how y'all are. It's fine. I'm just saying. Sometimes we gotta bring y'all back into perspective.
How are we not living in reality? I'm sorry.
Like that.
I can't even let you finish that thought. Because how are we not living in reality? I don't understand.
Because y'all taking time into perspective. Like we're saying, okay, for example, I'm in pharmacy school. P2 year, we start class with 8 a.m. We got to 12. I got a job from 2 to 6, and I got to study. So if I'm not able to just text you,
Question. Well, I have an interjection. I'm in pharmacy school. I have 8 a.m.s. I have to study. I have a job. Yet, I still have time for you, or whoever it is. I still have time for the person.
Sometimes
And I
I
would
feel
expect
like-
for you to have time for me too.
Exactly. Sometimes I feel like when
Well,
it comes to situations like that regarding time, I feel like females are more dedicated to the situation rather than
Yeah,
males.
because y'all are living creatures.
So, but, okay.
In a good way,
Okay.
not creatures like
Yeah.
creatures.
Okay, so let's say
Y'all
this.
living
You see how you said, when you're chasing the girl or whatever, you don't feel like you're obligated to give her your time, right? So what changes between you being in a relationship and you chasing the girl? Because you still have the same amount of time, but all of a sudden when you're in a relationship, you find that time now?
Okay.
The time that was always there.
When let's say you're a boss, right? You got your own company, you're trying to hire people. Are you interviewing one person? Or are you interviewing multiple people so you find that one person? Right? So you got to split time to do different interviews, correct? So you can't put every time in one interview because that don't work out, then you just looking crazy. So a lot of times dudes are splitting time between other females finding the right one. And maybe he's not spending time with you, maybe that's not the one. You maybe not.
So are you saying that this is like y'all excuse to be hoes?
No. So
I
what
was
y'all
really
do?
saying,
Stop.
I'm talking about time.
This is another thing. They always act like they
And that's the fairy tale you're talking about. You say you just created that movie in your head.
Yeah,
just thinking,
where did that come from?
What?
So
Left
that's
field.
an excuse to be a hoe.
That's what I'm saying.
Who said that?
After
So what I'm saying is y'all act like we're the only ones that make you text. You're not the only one I'm texting, okay? Right. But we not together. At the same time, don't act like that's you too. Because sometimes y'all doing the same thing.
Right.
And I see y'all.
You can't tell.
We see y'all not.
Give me that view. Let us get the view of a woman being too busy for you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. What you saying, me?
Yeah, what's a busy woman to y'all?
You have you ever experienced like a busy woman, someone who don't?
Yes.
I I've never heard this. Go ahead.
Yes.
But I feel like when it comes to us being busy, y'all be like, oh, she not really trying to feel me or whatever. She not really feeling me. She trying to play me for a sucker, so I'm gonna drop her.
Nope. That's not true.
Okay, so go ahead.
I just had a situation with a female that I really like from face value. You know, I was like, you know what, I really want to pursue that. It took a long time for us to get where we were. But it came from trial and error. She don't have time with me. I always had time with her. But the more that we talked and communicated, we started to like cut other things off, you know what I'm saying? And then we came together. So it's not about like, oh, okay, well he ain't got no time with me right now. I can't fool with him. Like, man, we still on trial. Everybody's still in waiting. You know what I'm saying?
Innocent till proven guilty.
And I can't just say, oh, hey man, I met this girl at the club last night. I'm cutting everything off. I'll holler at you in a month. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna put all my time, I'm finna put all my eggs in this bag.
You crazy, bro.
Okay, so basically, you give your time to your girl, like your girl, not the girl that you're chasing.
Right.
Okay.
So then, in that scenario,
in all that, it's like a melting pot of things. Like at the same time, if that time that we kind of, okay, we both saying that we busy, or you saying that I said that I'm busy, but that time, those times that we do hang out, and it's actually compatible, and we actually kind of getting somewhere, then that time will be,
I guarantee your time. Just like when you working the job, and your boss, like, you know what, I like you. I'm gonna give you some more hours. I'm gonna let you work weekend.
Cause that's what you want.
Soon enough, you gonna be the manager. It's gonna be your job. If you put that work in. But if you sit there and face like, I don't get no time. I just started last week. But I got no time.
Hold on, real quick. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna cut you off. Real quick. When a man really be serious, but like, no, literally, I'm very busy. Like I am busy. I'm not even bullshitting right now.
Yeah.
I'm busy. And then at the same time, when y'all don't just let that slide. Of course, I'm not saying let it slide, but y'all gonna bring it up and y'all gonna harp on it, and y'all gonna, oh, you can't do this. I know you ain't doing it. You doing that. Cause I know you ain't that. That means he out there doing something.
but you know what that
I'm in the library.
That comes from y'all not addressing the situation.
No, that doesn't. See, stop. And nothing. Hold on, my fault. One more thing. Don't categorize all of us in one thing.
Yeah.
Like me and Amir are two different people. So yeah, if he messed you over, that's one thing. But then don't look at me the same way. I know you good. You good. But I'm gonna say you an example. You just an example. What I'm saying. So don't see, y'all put that all in one. You know what? Oh, right when he started showing you traits like the other one, which it couldn't be a trait, maybe just a mistake, or maybe he really busy at the time. He just like that other guy, and that's how all of them are. And so everything is categorized in one thing. That's not
But see, no, because I feel like me as a female, as many times as I've been the same. I feel like
and y'all be knowing things.
Hello. Thank you. So I feel like me as a female, like I've been played over so many times, and even though I've been played over millions of times or whatever, I still give niggas the benefit of the doubt. So I feel like if I've given you this chance, and you still fucking playing, dog, no.
So what's funny?
You don't get an you don't get an excuse to use that as like, oh, you know, I gotta fill you out first, all this stuff. Like, I'm not saying that this situation is like based off of, you know, somebody you just met in the club and this is like your second date texting them. This is like, you know, after a month or two of texting the person, and you know they feel like you haven't been giving them as much time as they would like. You know what I'm coming from? Like, it's not like we're trying to, you know, take all your time, but we want that time to be able to, you know, get to know you as well and see if this is even something worth pursuing longer and not wasting my time, but, you know, using my time to, you know, be with you or see you, or, you know, like see if you are even marriage material or dating material or whatever.
Okay.
I feel where you're coming from, but like I said with that, if I got one spot open,
Back to the roster, right?
No, not a roster.
Okay.
I'm talking about a job.
That goes straight back to your thing, bro. That's what I said earlier.
Emoji to pull it out the sky.
Cause now he got about 6 of us that he be taking.
I'm trying to fill a spot.
The roster. Go ahead.
And you making through your rounds of interviews.
Yeah,
what separates you from the next candidate? Because if you have something to separate you from the next candidate, I promise you your time slot will be increased. You'll make it to that third phase. And then when it comes down to
Look them in the camera. He said, "God,
you will make it to your third interview. If you got something to bring to the table over the
it's
other
the same,
candidate.
now flip to the other side, 'cause it's the same thing. That decides what guy y'all gonna choose. Like, you know what? Oh, he do this or that. Or
Exactly.
You know what? Look, that's the side they start leaning towards.
Right.
You know what I'm
Until he
saying?
do
Okay.
something to bring you back to his side.
But okay, so speaking from a girl's perspective, you don't feel like say because I'm not gonna lie and sit here and say I don't be texting multiple dudes because you can't put all your eggs in one basket. But what I will say is that based off of a couple days or like a couple of weeks or whatever, you can tell whether or not that person is worth your time or if they're just somebody you're texting to entertain you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so say you're texting a guy. Well, you just met this guy. I just met you in the club, Amir, right? You text me. We text in the first. Eric. So I'm texting Eric because Eric approached me in the club. I said, you know what? Eric's a nice looking guy. Why not? Let's see what Eric's about. You text me Saturday night. We get back home, whatever. We texting. Sunday you text me. Now I don't hear from you till next Friday. What does that mean?
Okay, so your argument is once he's already piqued your interest and showed interest and pursues you, and then he just falls off.
Yes, and you text me back on Friday. It's not like you never text me back again. You text me Friday. That's like a whole week.
This is something small. This not even attacking this. But sometimes
It's a game.
No, it's not. See, now you take my words, now you gonna try to run with me. But it's like, how can I explain that?
I got you. First of all,
do y'all do that so that y'all can see if we're as interested in y'all as you are in us?
Yeah.
To see if like
But this is what I hate too. Why do I have to text you first?
See, y'all, you
see,
trying to
no.
open a whole other can of worms. You're not even gonna.
No, that's not chivalry. That's not chivalry.
You said we've been texting back and forth the past couple of days.
Okay.
And I say, the conversation's good, but is it all on me? Let me just see what she gonna do.
I personally feel like the guy is supposed to chase the girl. That's how I was brought
But
up. That's what my mother told me.
he chased you and he got you and he communicated with you. At this point, y'all going to the next phase.
You didn't give me enough. It's only been less than a week.
So I got bad you.
You still need to chase.
Oh, so I need to chase you for a whole month.
On.
I need to follow up behind you a whole month.
Go ahead.
Triple texting you, double texting you to see what you got going on.
I don't feel like same way. I feel like it should be like an equal amount of like I use you first, I text you first. But at the same time, I feel like in this generation, that whole text first shit is like there's too much weight behind it. Like it's not even that serious. Like if you thinking about that person, text them. Like it's not that serious. You don't gotta sit there and be like, oh no, wait, I'm gonna see if they thinking about me too.
But
like
I think if you sit here and act like that game that we play on both sides isn't there, that'll be false. That's a fallacy. Because we both know that both sides at the beginning are gonna play those games.
You just said you didn't hear him for 5 days, so if that's right,
So
I would imagine said what kept you from texting him for 5 days since he was obviously on your mind? Why you didn't hit him up?
Okay. You guys are not going to attack
Because he was
me.
on.
Yeah, we have two different views. I personally feel like the guy is supposed to chase me.
Okay.
If he's not chasing me, then obviously you're not interested. So I'm not going to play the game that you're playing. Sorry, find another player.
So unless you play your game, we can't play it off.
It's not even a game. Like, I don't really understand. Like, how did this turn into a game? It's not
That's
a
what
game.
you just said.
Right.
If you're not gonna play by my rules,
then
don't play it all.
Don't play it all.
Go play
Well,
another
you don't
game.
guess what?
'Cause I'm
I'm
not
playing
playing
this game with another one, and guess what? She actually texted me.
Well, let her win.
So guess what?
And that's what happens. It's a
That's
vicious
what separates.
I feel like they
I
switching
feel like-
things up. Like,
I feel like where she coming from is more like, I want to feel like, like I'm the person that's on your mind. I want it. Like I'm the person that, like I'm at the top of your roster, your list or whatever.
A dude can't want to feel one of these. Cause y'all think dudes be oblivious.
Like we ain't got no
You know what I'm
emotion at all.
saying? No, we want to be very observant. So think about it. If I saw you in the club for a second, a dude already kind of been peeping. He done seen you once. He might not say what's up that first time. I don't know how people act. But I'm saying he might not say what's up that first time, but he eyeing you. And so let's say I'm eyeing you, right? And I see you have, she done spoke to about 5 different guys. Even if they friends, that's not the point.
Yeah.
My thing is, initially, she got the juice now. She got a whole bunch of, blah, blah, blah.
So let me see
So my
how-
thing is,
how-
I know
let me look
that,
how you attack
right, exactly. So
You know
then when
what
you
I'm
do attack it, it's like, well, I mean, I know at least right now, I know that, ain't no way I'm
I can tell you right now. Sometimes, now this is my roommate, this is my line brother. I can tell you plenty of time, man, he done been sitting there posting and be like, you know what? let me just peek the scene. Let me just peek the vibe.
Mhm.
I see what she got going on. So how you think I need to spend it? I see, you know what I'm saying, she over there talking to such. So maybe, you know, I can't hit her with full court press right now.
No,
I'm not gonna be on her roster.
Hey.
Right, I'm not gonna be one of her roster, but I'm gonna kick it for a minute, and I'm gonna go slow.
Okay.
I'm gonna go slow, I'm gonna give it a little time, give it a little, you know what I'm saying, something a little nice right here, say something nice right here, but I'm not finna sweat you, because you got that already. You got what you need from that. I'm not that, and I'm not trying to be that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna come to you the way I feel like I need to come to you. You know, because you got that attention. I'm not gonna feed your attention. You got that?
Because you
got that
already. Listen, females have way more attention than guys get. Like, y'all, I'm telling you, for every girl that probably tried to, or first of all, y'all need to do that. A girl that,
Try to approach you.
want to approach me. For every one girl that might try to approach me, y'all get 10 off rip.
You know what I'm saying?
When y'all walk into a place, it's gonna be 10 eyes on y'all, regardless.
So you got the attention.
You
So
see
why
what
do I
I'm
feel the need to be number 11 when I can just be
Every now and then,
something
bro.
different?
Some guys need
You know
that
what I'm
confidence too. Like, let her. Okay, I'm texting her. You know, she's very pretty. I think she's beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everything is a vibe. Man.
Right, everything is a vibe. At the same time.
Even the time you want to go holler at a dude, you was looking at him and he dead and looking you off. Yeah, I ain't finna holler at him. That's the same thing with texting. I'm texting a girl, she ain't hear me
Let's
back.
say, it's been maybe three weeks now or 2 weeks now, and I feel comfortable. If I feel comfortable now, I don't mind double texting you, or if I send the last text, then the next day, you know, I'll send it again, good morning or whatever. I don't mind that. But if it's fresh, I don't really know you, I don't know what's going on in your mind,
exactly.
then I don't know. I don't feel comfortable. I'm not.
And y'all know, and y'all gotta admit that if y'all met a girl in like a week or two, and y'all been texting for a week or two, right? If she double texts you, y'all be like, oh no, this girl too clingy. She's crazy or whatever. She doing too much. We just met.
Some guys.
You know what's
Some
funny?
guys.
It depends on who the chick is. I promise you, it depends on who the chick is. Because if it was a girl that I was there in the club and I was trying to get with her and trying to talk to her, and she double texted me about a second, I'm like, bro, I'll be straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. But if it was a girl who I want, I mean, I did it for sport.
But to be honest, if you really feel her, you probably don't have to worry about the double text.
Right, because you triple texting her. If y'all really vibing that early, it's like, you know what? I like that conversation. I like what she brings to the table. So
And so the double text with y'all, you saying like we didn't end the conversation. Like I just didn't respond to your last thing, right? And then you hit them again like, oh, what's up?
Yeah.
That type of thing.
Yeah.
I feel it.
So y'all feel like all those things tie into the fact of y'all not giving a girl all y'all time when y'all first start talking to them or trying to court them or whatever y'all call
I
it?
still think it's just both sides, but it's like a tug of war game to be honest.
it's a game. You might not want to get to it, but everything is a game. Especially in the beginning. I mean, once you get a relationship, it's even games in a relationship. But getting to it is definitely a game. Because you got other people occupying your time. It's just because you want his time, he knows people occupying your time. So I'm not going to give you all my time. I know you spend time with somebody else. So then what I look like, I'm giving you everything. You run here, you know what I'm saying? You can take my money, take my date, take my car, take my tip. Damn, you looking stupid.
Guys might not, I'm gonna say something real. Guys might not admit it, but guys be getting their heart broke too.
Guys, we are very emotional and prideful.
Yeah, bro.
And we just,
so as you like, oh, I talk to so many guys, they even kind of, well, you say like broke, well, you kind of broke your heart or whatever.
Yeah.
But at the same time, as a guy, I'm not gonna come out and say, oh, you know, I got my heart broke, bro. Dog, damn. No, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like, but
that's taboo. You know what I'm saying? But you don't talk about it, but you feel it, and that's gonna make you like, you know,
I was feeling her. I was feeling her. I was trying to text her. She wanna hit me back like that. You know what? Forget it, bro. And at the same time, how you try to categorize all dudes, all y'all like that. And my time, at the same time, that's how I'm thinking. You know, all females be like that. You see what I'm saying? You try to text me when you try to pick it, show my interest, and you don't give it back to me. Well, you know,
Alright. So
Well, it was good having two guys on our show.
and it's y'all sound like y'all
Their perspective is like, it's not over yet. This is just episode 1. We're gonna record part 1, yes. Part 1. So we're gonna record part 2. And if you guys, click on part 2 when it comes out. Thank you guys for watching this episode
of It's Time to Talk
with Amir and Eric. Yeah.
Say bye, y'all. Y'all might get some little ladies or whatever. He's in a relationship, so
he's good. He's good off that. Don't even look at this.
He's not in there.
Eric, look at that smile. Look at that smile.
Colgate did. Colgate. Oh.
Let's get. Ooh. Dark skin.